Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am back again with another sit down type vlog style video. I'm doing a what I spend in a week video. This video topic was trending I think like a year ago, and now like the trend is kind of resurfacing. So I'm decided to do it for this past week. And basically I'm just going to go through every single day and what I spent, and at the end I'll break down my monthly bills and kind of what that looks like broken up into a week, like what I spend. So for example, like rent, you know, I pay a big chunk of rent for the month, but what does that look like per week? So I'll be doing that. So yeah, so if you like these finance budgeting type videos, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button and that bell notification so you never miss another video with me. And let's get into the video. I also wanted to go ahead and make a disclaimer that what I spend in a week may not be what it looks like for what you spend in a week, and that everybody, you know, makes a different level of income and spends their money differently. Every week doesn't look the same, so there's certain things that I spent this past week that I don't spend every single week. It's more like once every 3 months, just happened to, you know, land on this past week. So if you guys enjoy this, keep watching and let's get into it. Okay, so I'm currently, it is Monday, March 22nd. I'm currently at my dentist appointment. So because I work full-time for a corporation and I get health benefits, which I'm really grateful for because I know that healthcare is so freaking expensive. I actually don't pay for my cleaning, so I go twice a year for my dental cleaning. So, but if I didn't have health care or dental insurance, I guess, because they're separate, I wouldn't be getting this for free. So I'm really grateful that I get it for free. But they're waiting on me right now, or I'm waiting on them right now. She's not quite ready for me yet, so I'm waiting for them to call me back. So we will see how that goes. I honestly hate the dentist. I didn't always used to hate the dentist, but currently I don't know. It's kind of just one of those things that you don't want to do, but you have to do if you don't want to get cavities. Plus my teeth feel really good afterwards, but yeah. So I will check back in with you guys. So that is kind of a free service. But I just wanted to add it in here because I may not be applicable to everybody. So I'm kind of going to be recording everything that I would be charged for, even if I'm not being charged for it, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Hey everyone, so I'm now back at my apartment, and dentist wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I took some x-rays, thought I was gonna get some bad news because she had seen some spots like where it might be bad, but then the dentist actually came in and he was like, nope, you're completely good, everything looks great. And I was like, thank God. I actually made a purchase because I needed a financial calculator for my finance class. I used to have one, and then for some reason I don't know where it went, but they're like 30 bucks, so I just bought it. Actually, Office Depot was out of them, and then they were all out, so I was like, well, I have to order it, but I need to kind of study with it because I need to use it for my midterm, which is due, I think it's open all week, and it's due on Sunday night, I want to say. So that's kind of like a time crunch if I order it and then it gets here on like Thursday. That gives me like a day or two because I'm planning on taking my exam, my 4-hour exam, early Saturday morning just to get out of the way. I'm gonna wake up at like 7 o'clock, go work out, come back, shower, and then take the exam so it's out of the way so I can just enjoy my weekend. And so I kind of want to practice like problems with it, and I have another lecture on Thursday. I want to practice on those practice problems with it. So I ordered it at Target, so I'm doing pickup at Target at a store that's like a couple miles away from my place. So I'm gonna pick that up after work today. But I did want to record this purchase because it was $35.92. It's just kind of one of those purchases that I kind of had to do. So it wasn't like it was an unnecessary purchase, but definitely not like a fun one. I just kind of like need it for school. So that was that. Happy Tuesday, everyone. It is the 23rd of March, Tuesday. I haven't spent, oh, I haven't physically spent any money today yet. I've just been working since I work from home, and I had my coffee from my Nespresso this morning, and I made my own breakfast, so I didn't purchase anything out. But I did want to go over a couple of monthly expenses that I do pay. If the camera's shaky, I still have some pre-workout in my system. I did just go to the gym during my lunch break to get a leg workout in. I pay $45 a month for my gym membership, which if you compare it to other gym memberships, it's more on the inexpensive side, but for my area where I live, it's pretty expensive. But there's other things that are included in that, not just the gym, but like the group fitness classes, and there's like a tanning bed, which I don't use, and there's a spray tan booth. They also have one of those machines that gives you like your body fat percentage, which is included in my membership. And then there's like a couple of rooms with like massage chairs. So yeah, so that is $45 a month. So I spend about $11.25 per week on my gym membership. Can you guys spot a difference? I did go get my hair dyed, so I got a full highlight. So yeah, so that was a big purchase today, so I wanted to check in. It is now Wednesday, March 24th, and is it the 24th? Yeah, it's 24th. It's currently 10:08 at night, so I'm in bed right now, but it did take a hot like 3 hours to do for her to do my hair, and she cut it as well, so it's like super, it's trimmed, so that always feels nice. It is so light, you guys. Like, I feel like I've been like super dark for the past year because I haven't, you know, been going to the salon regularly until now. So now I'm gonna keep up with it so I can keep going. I don't think I'm gonna go any lighter than this. So I have my phone. So I spent, where's it at? $269.85. So to some people, that is a lot of money. Like I said, I don't always get this done. I haven't gotten my hair done in like a minute, like over a year ago. And I usually get it done around like 3 to 4 times a year. So it's not like it's an every month type of thing. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, March 25th, I think. If it's not, apologies. We are at Starbucks right now, and I got him a pup cup, so I'm gonna give a pup cup can I speak? He loves these. Like, I'm in the park, yeah. Hey, a pup cup? Oh, you got it all over. You're gonna get it all over the seat. Yeah, these get kind of messy. I did get a sweet cream cold foam or cold brew. I got 2 pumps of white mocha, 2 pumps of raspberry, and apparently it's supposed to be like super good. It was, I believe it was $6.25 for the grande size. Alright, he's like in here. He loves it. So far today, $6.25. If it wasn't $6.25, I'll put it up on the corner what it actually was. But I just wanted to treat myself today. I was feeling kind of like groggy this morning. I got up super late. I just needed some motivation, so. Did you get it all? Is it good? Oh, sweet baby. Oh, I'll put it, sorry. I didn't know you can reach it or not. Just have a long neck. Alright, so we're gonna finish this up, and then we're gonna go back home. I gotta hop online for work. It's gonna be all good, all great. So, yeah. Can you say bye to YouTube? Say bye. Alright guys, I'll talk to you a little bit later. So for Friday, I actually didn't spend anything. Friday, I was actually home studying for my exam that I had on this past Saturday, so I didn't really have time to go spend any money. So that was actually a plus. I think that's like low-key satisfying when I don't spend any money in a day. And sometimes there's honestly weeks, guys, where like I maybe spend like $6 and that's it. But that's because like I probably did grocery shopping the previous week. I probably paid all my bills the previous week. or I got stuff that I needed for the month the previous week, and just happens to be like that one week I don't spend anything except maybe getting a coffee at Starbucks, but that's it. But I've been pretty good about not getting coffee at Starbucks, but I got coffee at Starbucks twice this past week, so. All right, let's go on to Saturday. So I went to Starbucks and got coffee because I have a long day ahead of me. Oddly enough, I got the same order as I got on, what was it, Thursday, I think? It was the venti, it's a venti, well, I got a grande on Wednesday, but I got a venti today because we're extra on a Saturday. I got a venti vanilla sweet cream cold brew. I put extra sweet cream on top, 2 pumps of white mocha, and 2 pumps of raspberry syrup. I just kept the same serving of like pumps. Usually like with ventis you put 3, but I just kept 2 because I didn't want to put more sugar into it. Just want a little bit of the taste. But I have 1 bar of my battery left, so that's nice. So yeah, so this was the same as Wednesday. I forget what the price was, but I'll put it right here. But it was the same as the venti, so I wonder, the grande, grande, lol. It was the same as the grande, so I wonder if, so I honestly wonder if, it was, they did the pricing wrong on it. I mean, it still tastes good. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go back into my apartment, and I'm gonna shower and wash my hair. Or I may honestly take my exam first and then wash my hair, because my hair is I need to put a treatment in it because I just colored it. And usually when I just color my hair, I like to put that Oplex treatment in it. So, because the coloring, since I dye my hair blonde, it kind of gets like weird. So I might do that, and then I'm gonna make some breakfast too because I'm super fucking hungry right now, and this girl keeps like staring at me. Can I help you? So yeah, so we will do that, and then I'm gonna relax the rest of the day basically after I get all my stuff done. And I gotta film a video today too, so lots of stuff to do today. Super exciting. I'm trying to get all my stuff for this week filmed since I do work full time. It's kind of like I can edit at night, but sometimes it's really hard for me to get like the motivation to edit at night, so I try to do it like on the weekend when I have more time. So we're gonna have a productive day today, and then I'm cutting myself off at 5 o'clock because I'm gonna relax at 5. And it is now Sunday. I actually didn't film yesterday. Actually, I did film a little bit yesterday, but I didn't film like at night. The only thing I did was I got Chipotle, but technically it was free because it was using a DoorDash gift card. So I didn't really have to purchase anything. So that was nice. And I had that for dinner. And then today I was basically in the house all day cleaning for spring cleaning. So I didn't spend any money, and I'm making dinner tonight at the house. So I didn't spend anything this weekend besides the coffee that I got last night. So that was pretty good, and I'm really happy. And yeah, so I just want to let you guys know that I did not spend any money today, and I just was productive, and I cleaned and I worked out, and it was a good day. Okay, so as promised, I wanted to go through a breakdown of all my bills that I pay in 1 month. So rent, and this is by the week. This is not like the whole entire thing. So for rent, I spend $360 a week on rent, approximately. It's not to the number. Sometimes it's different. It just kind of depends like how much water I'm using, because water is included in the rent bill, so it depends what the sewage and the water usage is. So sometimes it varies, but usually it's about $360 per week, and that's not the whole month, that's just per week. I think people get confused on that sometimes. For my energy, my electricity, my Duke Energy bill, I pay about $19 a week, and that totals to about $74. Now that one also fluctuates, just depends like if I have the lights on. Since I do live in a 2-bedroom apartment, that tends to be a little more expensive than when I lived in a 1-bedroom. But I'm also paying a lot less rent for this 2-bedroom than I did for my other 1-bedroom when I lived downtown. So that's kind of like the trade-off right there. But that's all right, because I'm pretty good about like keeping the lights off, especially because this apartment has like really good natural lighting, because I have all windows in the front. I have 3 big windows, long, what do you call that? Lateral windows in my living room, and then 2 more windows in my bedroom. So that's pretty good. And that kind of like, you know, motivates me not to turn the lights on as much. I usually only turn the lights on when it's like dark and I'm doing stuff in the kitchen or I'm doing stuff in my office. So yeah. And then for my AT&T fiber for my internet, I have fiber with AT&T. I was in between getting Google or AT&T, and AT&T had the better promotional price. So I pay a $60.99. So I just kind of rounded up to $70 a month about, and that puts me at $17.50 per week. And then Netflix is about $14 rounded. So that's $3.50 a week, which, since I don't pay for cable through AT&T fiber, I just pay for internet. I just kind of realized the first year I was living by myself that I didn't really watch cable TV and I didn't really need it. And I noticed that I was spending, you know, more money than I needed to. It was like over $100. This was also when I was like with Spectrum. So it was over $100, and I was like, I barely watched the cable, and I always watch like Netflix. And I actually get HBO Max free with AT&T fiber, which is pretty cool. So I just pay that $3.50 a week for Netflix, total about $14, and I have all the TV that I need for the month, which to me is a pretty good deal. And then my credit card, every month I will pay my credit card off from the previous month. That's just like a personal financial rule that I have for myself. So I actually didn't spend anything on my credit card that last month. So I don't really have a balance on my credit card for this month. So that's 0. Okay, so the moment that you all have been waiting for, unless you have been calculating up to this moment. So my grand total for the whole entire week is $729.52. This is a lot. It's better than I thought it was going to be. Like I said, I don't spend this amount every single week, and because I got my hair done this past week, it was a little bit more expensive. And usually when I get my hair done, it's only like once every 3 to 4 months. So like that's not like an everyday, it's not like an every week kind of thing, which is like, thank God, you know. But if I took the hair cost out, so if I hadn't have gotten my hair done this week, I would have spent $459.67. Which is pretty good. A big chunk of that money is coming from the breakdown of my monthly bills, like my rent, my energy bill, my AT&T fiber, because everything else was just like the calculator, the gym membership, which was $11.25 a week, then the 2 coffees, and that's about it. So most of it was like the bills, which I think I did pretty well. Obviously this week, one thing I wanted you to keep in mind is that I didn't go grocery shopping this week. I usually will go to Costco once a month and I will bulk buy everything. And yes, the bill is pretty high, but in the long run, I'm actually spending less than if I went to a traditional grocery store. Sorry, I can't pronounce today. So keep that in mind as well. So my weekly bill, if I didn't get my hair done at that $459, it would have been higher if I went grocery shopping this week. So since I didn't do any grocery shopping this week, I didn't have to add that in, which is nice. And I didn't have to get gas in my car either. That's another one that I usually put in. And since I work from home, I don't really get a lot of gas. Like I maybe fill my tank up when I go to Charlotte to visit Derek, but that's it. Adulting is expensive when you live alone. Definitely if you are, you know, I know a lot of my viewers are in college or they're graduating college. Maybe some of you are my age. When you're first starting out, obviously it's very important to budget your money. I budget every single month or before I even get my paycheck even hits. and I kind of, you know, be like, okay, what am I investing this month? What's going into my brokerage account? What's going to the savings account? But if you guys would like me to do a video on how I budget every month, go ahead and comment that down below. And maybe I will do that in a future video for April, because that is actually an interesting one, and I can just do the whole breakdown of how I kind of like, you know, budget everything. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, what you saw, and you want to see more of these personal financial type of videos. All right, everyone, that is all for today. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, that bell notification, and give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.